Retired General Bikram Singh is a former Indian Army Chief. General Singh is now joining us live on this broadcast. Sir, thank you for making time for us and welcome. Let me begin with your reaction following the precision strikes by the Indian military in the wee hours of Wednesday.
Well, Eric, it's a fitting response that has been given by our military. And of course, it is entirely in conformity with what the Honorable Prime Minister had said, that we will take on the terrorists who have killed our innocent civilians in Pahalgam. And that is exactly what has been done. The Indian military has taken on 9 targets, 4 in opposite the international border, 5 in POK. And I think all these 9 camps have been destroyed as brought out. And for that matter, at Bahawalpur, which is the headquarters of Jaish-e-Mohammed, which you also brought out, the sister of Masood Azhar, the supremo of the Jaish-e-Mohammed, his sister has been killed along with 8 members of his family. So that goes to show that the strikes have been precise, to the point. They have been focused, measured, and as far as the non-escalatory profile of our operations is concerned, while we have spelled out that we don't intend escalating, but we got to wait and watch and see how Pakistan reacts. Because the escalation now, the ball is in the court of Pakistan. How Pakistan reacts is what is going to actually escalate the ladder at the moment.
Let's talk about that escalation. In your view, what could be Pakistan's possible response to the Indian precision strikes despite Pakistan's blaster?
You see, Eric, Pakistan knows fully well that they do not have the combat power to take on the Indian military. We are very well placed. If you see the global firepower index for 2025, while India is 4th internationally, Pakistan is 12th. So you can see from there, Pakistan will not venture out in a very big way against India. But yes, on the line of control, it has got options, which it will, as a face saver, it will indulge in firing using long-range weapons, precision weapons, which is already doing, as you've seen in the area of Kupwara, Tangdhar, Uri. This has happened. So this is what Pakistan is going to do. But I think we got to be also cautious and mindful of the activities which the terrorists might now take on in various parts of our country. In Jammu and Kashmir by itself, we got to be very, very cautious in this regard. And I have no doubts in my mind that measures have already been taken, because whenever such operations are launched, the risk is managed at the strategic, operational and tactical level. This has gone into in detail, contingency plans are worked out, forces are placed, weaponry is placed, so this is all accounted for and taken care of.
General Singh, let me ask you this, because there's a general concern around the world, and that's why world leaders are calling for de-escalation, because these are 2 nuclear countries. What happens if they do not listen to the world?
I don't think, Eric, we should be concerned at this moment about the nuclear arsenal of Pakistan. They know it full well that, look, if they use their tactical nuclear weapon anywhere, our nuclear doctrine talks in terms of massive retaliation. So they had it. I mean, let's not even talk about it. They shouldn't even be dreaming of it, Pakistan. I mean, I'm certain they are going to keep it at the sub-conventional level and at the conventional level, as I said, along the line of control. Of course, they will activate certain sleeper cells of theirs in the northeast, in various parts of our country, that they will. But, talking in terms of nuclear threat from Pakistan, I think they know full well that if they get into that kind of a mode, they had it. They had it.
All right. General, finally, in your view, are tensions likely to escalate further, or will this go down the same path as in 2019 when tensions diffused courtesy of the international intervention?
Right, Rick, it all depends on Pakistan now, how they react. Because, we made it clear that ours is non-escalatory. We don't intend escalating it. We've done what we wanted. We've given you the, requisite necessary punch that was necessary, and we have achieved that. Now, if they retaliate, then obviously we are not going to sit back on our haunches. We're going to hit back. So it all depends on Pakistan, how it reacts. But yes, there would be international pressure. And it all depends on the political leadership as it's the Honorable Prime Minister, our decision makers, if they feel that, yes, we have been able to achieve what we wanted to in conformity with the political end state that was sought, if the military has created those conditions which has allowed them to attain the political end state, and I suppose we would go on for de-escalation, obviously, because there's going to be large amount of international pressure coming on from countries including China, United States, Russia. These countries are going to get involved.
All right, I've been talking to retired General Bikram Singh. Bikram Singh, thank you very much for your time and for talking to us today.
Welcome, Eric. Welcome.